everyone, it's Lori again, and I have another mini album to share. It's not so mini, but it is a mini album. It's about 3-inch spine here. I made this for my upline, Kay Pekin, who recently had 2 granddaughters born, one in November and one in January, so I made her this book. So as a grandma, then she can just place her pictures in here and spend more time with the little babies. So let me go ahead and show you. All of the products are from Close to My Heart. I used 2 paper packs. I used the Georgie paper pack and the Zoe paper pack that are available right now. And they go so well together because they have a lot of the same colors in them, so they worked really well together. I used some new silver trim here on the side, I can't, it's like aluminum sort of, I don't know what it's called, but it's just silver. The pattern is from Kathy King from Paper Phenomenon. It is the Mix and Match mini album. Here's what the cover of that tutorial looks like. So I'll link down below so you can go to this tutorial if it's something that you'd like. And it does say that the album is 8 3/4 by 10 3/4. So this is a large album. Okay, so on the cover here, I did a lot of Cricut cuts and some stamping. Not sure if you can see on this beige tag back there. Actually, it's champagne. I stamped some little animals. It's this little bear. I just stamped him and some other little animals back there. There's a tag here in the pocket that pulls out. So she can add either some journaling or some photos or some little special notes that she wants. And this is one of the Picture My Life cards. I did add some extra stickers to it from the Georgie collection. And just used a lot of random decorations on the front. Now hopefully I can keep this all in frame because again it is a rather large book, so it'll be going back and forth. So when we open the book, I did leave the cover blank. She can add if she wants anything here or just leave it blank. Oh, sorry about moving that. This is a cut from one of the Cricut cartridges, Artfully Sent. It's an inside for a card, and I just cut it out and then backed it with some honey paper here, or it's either honey or canary. I believe it's canary. Sorry about that. I backed it so that the little letters wouldn't get messed up. And that's a good spot to put some photos on here and some journaling if she'd like. I didn't do a whole lot of photo mats or anything like that because she is a scrapbooker herself, so this way she can personalize it. This just gives her a place to put all her pictures without needing to think too much about, you know, laying out pictures or whatever. She can just put them in here. And I'm sure she's already got lots of pictures of the 2 little girls. And that flips open like that. Each page does have a giant tag in the pocket. I'm not going to pull them all out, but they each have a really large tag. And I, again, just left it blank so that she could add the photos as she sees fit or add any other embellishments or journaling. Okay, and let's flip this page. Okay, and here we have 2 little pockets that have pull-out photo mats. And there's another one right here that pulls out, so I'm just going to leave that one in. It's the same thing. And then these flip down. I did use some magnets to hold it in place just because I didn't want them flipping down and getting caught in the book as she was flipping pages. So I did use some magnets. This little cut here says, "Oh baby." And I believe I used all 4 or 5. I don't even know how many cartridges we have at Close to My Heart. I used all of them in this book, I believe. And then this flips up and she has room here for pictures. And there's also another photo mat here. You can see it sliding out a little bit there. And this is some of the fundamental papers that we offer. So it's kind of embossed on one side. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. So there's some emboss on that side, and then it's the same pattern on the other side, but it's just white on the color. So this is really fun paper. And here's the next page. And I added a couple flip flaps here. And inside this one there is a clear Picture My Life card. It's one of the new Picture My Life cards that's clear with some silver stars on it. And these just flip up like that, so she can add photos in there. And this opens like this. And again, there's a tag right here on this side. Again, I'm not going to pull it out, but same as the other tag. It just has a little notch on it, so I put a little pull tab here that's a circle. Another large area for pictures or journaling. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this in view here. Okay, so there we have another large area that folds out, and then this page, or this area here, that'll fold out. I'm sorry if this gets blurry. It keeps auto-focusing on me, so it's taking it a while to focus, it looks like. And then we have this little area here. This is some more of the fundamentals paper. And that flips up like that. And reveals two pockets right here, similar to the other ones. And there's some tags in here. Again, they fold up, or they are both the same, so I'm not going to take them out. These, however, don't flip down. And over here, I made this little border just with a lot of random pieces of the embellishments and stickers, some cuts, some stamping. This is stamped up here, and I just added a lot of different things. I cut 3 papers and just layered them together, and then added the embellishments in here. So it makes it a fun little page because it is kind of a short page, so pictures will fit, but I thought, I'll make it really fancy and give it a cute little bit of bling there. That flips open to reveal a pocket. Sorry about that. And this is just a Picture My Life card. And here's a couple tags that I cut from one of the Cricut cartridges. Again, I do not know which ones I used. I just looked for stuff that I thought would fit, and I cut things out. And over here, I have a little one of the party bags. I just added a little cut here and this cute little ducky. This will open so she can store things in here if she likes. Now this bag actually stands up. So what I did is I took and I glued the flap shut so that it won't, pop open. And I just made it a pocket for this cute little tag here. So that just slides in there. She can add pictures or journaling, whatever she'd like. Then we have this page here. Again, lots of room for photos and journaling. It says "You are adorable" down here. I thought that was cute. And then we have this page here. And again, it's just a short page. And it opens up. Let me get this in view here. It opens up to reveal another pocket with a tag in it. So we have another tag in there. And there's also a tag in here. So there is lots of room in this book for photos and journaling and any little memorabilia she may want to save. And then this page here is a plastic piece, and this is actually a divider that fits into our large organizer to divide your stamps. You would put the name of the category or whatever for your stamp sets. But I decided, because this is called a Mix and Match mini album, and Kathy used a lot of different items in hers, I just went through and found all kinds of things that would work as a page in a book. So this is really thick plastic. And I just put a photo mat on it and some stickers and embellishing it. I did rub over it with some alcohol ink and then wiped it off just so it would bring out the decoration on the page a little more. And when you flip that, it has the back side with another photo mat and some more little places that she can document the photos. This is a large book, by the way. I know I mentioned it's large, 3-inch spine, but it has 10 pages, so it's very big. Lots of room in here for tons and tons of photos. Here's another one of the large tags that I'm not going to take out. And then this page over here is kind of a, I'm not sure what it, it's like those boards where you can just slide pieces in. So I added 2 tags or 2 photo mats to this, so she can just add whatever she'd like there, or throw more photos in if she likes. There's also a pocket here for her to add anything she'd like. Then there's this little book here that just sits inside here, so it gives even more room for photos and journaling. And you open it and there's Picture My Life card in here, just a little notebook paper cut, lots of pockets. Here's a little photo frame, it does say hugs on it, little Polaroid so she can add a picture there and slide it back in here. Another little photo mat or journaling spot that looks like notebook paper, and one more little journaling card or Picture My Life card. So those all go in there. And then the back is plain so she can add anything there she'd like as well. And on this page here I added again some more of the, oh I'm sorry, those others weren't flip flaps, I don't believe. They were page protectors, our 4x4 for our Insta-Life books. These are 2x2 photo or page protectors, again for the Insta-Life books. And I just took a Picture My Life card and cut out the word hello, and this is part, the silver part is another one of the clear Picture My Life cards, and I cut out hello again, and my thought behind that was hello hello because there's 2 of them, so I thought that was kind of cute that she could put pictures of both of them in here, and she'll have room for there's another little card up here with some stars on it. It's part of that one that was on the other page. But she has room here for 6 photos, or she can actually add 7 photos, and then it would just say hello, hello. I just thought that was kind of cute. And then those flip, and again, there's room all over here for more photos. You can see the back side of that Picture My Life card. And here's another one of the half kind of pages that she has room for journaling or photos. And that opens like this. And it reveals a little pocket down here that I just stuck some Picture My Life cards in. So we have Celebrate, another little piece of journaling spot or photo mat with the notebook paper, another little Picture My Life card here for journaling, and this nice tag here. And this is also a cut from the Artfully Sent cartridge, which is our card cartridge. And I just thought it was really cute, and it made a nice front for the tag for this one. And then this was just a giant tag that I had cut. It was one of the tabs like you see on the tags here, and I accidentally cut it at the wrong size, but look, it worked perfect for this tag. And then I just put some paper on the back for matting. And then there's another tag here. And those are all just cardstock tags, so you're not missing anything on those. It's just those, it's just a bunch of these giant tags in different colors. And then here we have a flip down, kind of a waterfall effect. So this one flips down like this. And it's not very large, but she can put some pictures or some journaling on this. And then this one flips down. This one is held with a magnet, because I didn't want it, again, I didn't want it to fall down. So it just opens like that. And I used one of the new clips that we have for our fundamental line. And it reveals lots of pockets here, and each one has a photo mat in it. Now they do get smaller as you go down the pockets, because obviously the top pocket's much taller, but lots of room here for photos and journaling. And then on the bottom part, there is another tag right here that you can use, or a photo mat, and it just slides right in here like that. And then that closes up like that. And that closes. Just, this isn't magnetized, but it's small enough that I don't think it has an issue staying closed. This is one of my favorite pages. I took a page out of the Hip Picks album, which is a book that has all the pages look just like this. They all look like Polaroid pictures. So I just took the book apart and I added this to my page here. And just added a little bit of embellishment. These little glitter stars are from the embellishment pack of accessories, the same place that the clip came from. And here I just added some cuts and some of the die cuts and stickers from the embellishment packs, and then again from the fundamentals. Here's some more. Again, all just came from the embellishment packs. This is one of the little enamel stars. Here's some more enamel stars. This is just another Picture My Life card and lots of photo frames. And I didn't glue these all the way down, so she can just add her photos and then peel off the tape once she puts her photos in, and then stick them down on the photos. And then this opens and you have this cute little border over here with dream and lots of stars and the moon. So I thought this would be cute of all the pictures, you know, because babies do sleep a lot. So I'm sure she's got lots of cute pictures of them sleeping. And again, lots of photo mats here. And all she has to do again is just peel that off once she puts her pictures in. This says Hush Little Baby. I thought that was really cute for the bedtime pictures or the napping pictures. And again, here's another tag. And then we kind of start over with the design. So now we are back to the pockets with the photo mats in there, and then this one lifts up and this one lifts down. And again, I just added some stickers from the accessory packs from both Georgie and Zoe. Here's some shimmer trim, and it does hold with a magnet. Here's another piece of the fundamental paper. This one is the slate paper, and see if I can get there it is. So there's the embossed side, and then it's the same pattern again on this side, but in white. And again, this is fun paper, and it works really well adding to our paper collections. It just gives a nice neutral pattern for any of our papers. This is a page from an art booking mini album. And again, I just backed it here so that the baby wouldn't get messed up and all wrinkled and torn, because it does stick off the page. So I just added this little bit of a tab. Lots of room again for photos and journaling. And this side, it just looks like a tab. And again, this just opens like this, and you have lots of room again. And when you flip the page, we have this page over here again with that little notch tab, and I'll pull that one out. See, I just cut this. I believe that's from Artiste, and I just cut it out and then used it as a tab, and then just added a little piece of one of the accessories from Zoe in there. And then this opens like this, and I made this tag for her. And it just says Sweet Little One is what the stamp says, but I added this cute little S. So it says Sweet Little Ones, and she can just put pictures of, you know, both of the babies here, because, you know, there are two of them, so I thought it was cute saying Sweet Little Ones, because I'm sure she's got lots of pictures of both of them together as well. Excuse me. And then here's the page that has the two little photo mats in here. And I just decorated the edges with the zip strips from the paper pack. So that a lot of the strips that you're seeing are just the zip strips off the top of the paper, the 12 by 12, and they work really nicely to fill in little gaps and things like that. And that flips open, and again, lots and lots of room here for photos. And so we'll close that up. And this is another piece of the fundamental paper. And here's another little flap. And again, another pocket and a couple more of those long tags. They just slide in there. Now this is actually supposed to be the back side. This is a flip flap. So I added these in here to add extra pages. So there's what the actual side looks like. So it's the horizontal side of our Picture My Life card. So this side would have a photo on it, and then there's another one up here. And you wouldn't see the, sideways looking elephants there. So when you open these, you end up with another cute page that has another camera on it, and this film strip, again, I didn't stick it down, so there's tape on the back so she can put her photos in and then stick down the film. This one actually pulls out, and she has, again, space for 3 more photos, and again, it's open so that she can just add her photos. And then the back is blank for journaling. And it just slides right in there. So it looks kind of like, a piece of film coming out of the camera, back in the day with the film. And then slide this over a little. We have another short side here that has the flap on it. Oops, sorry about that. And I'm trying to get this back into view here. Let me raise it up a little. And it just has room here, and then here's again the 2 areas that have some tags in it and there's another tag in here, another photo mat. And it's not coming out. Well, it's just a piece of sorbet paper. There it is. Just nice large areas for pictures. Decorated with some shimmer trim just to make it a little sparkly. And here's another one of the bags. I think they're called My Creations bags. I don't remember the exact name. This one's the honey bag. I used the Whisper bag on the front. And again, just has another tag in here so she can put a photo on it or journaling or anything that she'd like. Another little Picture My Life card. Oh, sorry, I matted this with the fundamentals paper so that there's room for another photo. Another Picture My Life card. And again, more room for photos. And here's another one of those like board pages, where you can just slide things in. And we've got 2 photo mats in there. And there's a lot of room. These bands lift up quite a ways, so there's a lot of room that she can add even more photos or photo mats, or even a little bit bulkier items. She could throw those in here as well. And again, a nice large pocket up here, and it does go all the way down. And then we have this page, and this is kind of fun. This was, again, Mix and Match album. This is a stamp set holder, or a paper holder. We sell them individually for paper, or, if you need them for accessories or whatever. So I just took one. So here's the stamp set. This is actually one of the new ones in the seasonal expression. But here's what this set comes like in one of these little plastic folders, and I just took the folder and used it as a pocket in my book. So it's still got the snap on it here, and she can add, lots of stuff in here. Pictures, those extra pictures, again, any maybe little memorabilia that she has of her time with the kids, or whatever she's got can go in there. Maybe even little notes to the girls for when they're older. And I just decorated it with some of the embellishments. And then you have the back side, and this is the fundamental paper. Not sure if you can see that there. So this is the back side of the fundamental paper, and it just makes a nice area here for, she can even put photos on here, or leave it this way and just look at the pretty paper, or slide a photo in behind it. There's lots you can do with this envelope in this book. And then again, we have another page here, and we have this giant tag here, which I just love. I love this giant tag. I think it's so cute and it's so fun. That closes. Again, another one of the large tags in the pocket. And last page here we have another little waterfall, so it flips down like this. Here's another piece of the zip strip, and I used another one of the fundamental clips, and then this flips down and it reveals the 3 pockets in here with, again, that really large tag up here at the top, and as you come down they do get smaller. And it says Blessed Life here, which I think is really cute. And then here's the bottom of that page with the tag in here, and it says Best Day Ever. So I think that's fun. So I'm sure she's got lots of pictures that can go in this book. And she has lots of room to put them, and like I said, as being grandma, then she won't have to think about, you know, laying out her pages. She can just spend time with the girls and take lots of pictures of them and add them to her book. And I left the back blank, the back cover. Again, she can do anything she'd like with that. And I don't think that's in focus, and I apologize for that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to. And then I just have the back of the book here that I left pretty plain, because, you know, nobody's going to really see the back of the book. So that's my book for my upline, Kay Pekin, and I'm so happy for her and her daughters, their babies, and I can't wait for her to get this. She'll be getting it this weekend. It'll either be this Friday, which is January 29th, or Saturday the 30th. Don't know which day I'm actually going to give it to her, because she's coming out here to Colorado for a team meeting, so I'm going to give this to her then. Again, I'll post all the links below, well, the links for Kathy's website, and I'll list the basic supplies that I use, like the paper packs and the embellishments, but I won't be able to list every single Cricut cut, because again, I honestly just don't remember which ones I used. This was a labor of love, and it did take several days to complete. And again, I was cutting random things that I thought would be cute at different sizes, and when they didn't work, I would just put it in and try it again. So, till next time, bye!